What if everything you thought you knew about Maria Sharapova was only the surface of a far deeper story hiding behind the spotlight? For years, you saw her as the tall, icy champion walking onto the court with precision and control. But behind that calm image was a life shaped by pressure, sacrifice, and a constant battle between expectation and identity. And the most surprising part is this: her story was never just about winning matches, but about surviving what fame demanded from her at a very young age. Maria Sharapova's rise began far from the luxury arenas she would later dominate. Born in Russia, she was brought to the United States as a child to chase a dream she didn't fully understand yet. Imagine being 6 or 7 years old, training for hours every day, carrying the weight of a future already written for you. Still, something inside her refused to break. Discipline became her language of survival, and by the time she entered professional tennis, the world expected greatness before she even had a chance to grow into herself. Then came 2004 Wimbledon. At just 17, she stunned the world by defeating Serena Williams in one of the most unexpected finals in tennis history. In that instant, she was no longer just a teenager. She became a global symbol overnight. Cameras followed every move. Headlines analyzed not only her performance, but her image, her style, even her silence. People saw glamour and confidence, but few saw the loneliness behind it. When fame arrives that early, who do you trust, and who do you become when everyone is already telling your story? But success always carries a hidden cost. Shoulder injuries, forced painful surgeries, and long months away from the court. Then in 2016, everything shifted again when a doping suspension linked to meldonium shocked her career and reputation. Public opinion changed quickly, as it often does in fame. Some turned away, others questioned everything she had achieved. For Maria, it wasn't only about defending her name, but rebuilding her identity when the world suddenly stopped applauding. Yet she returned, not as the unstoppable teenage champion, but as a quieter, more grounded version of herself. She fought back onto courts that no longer felt forgiving, winning matches that carried emotional weight beyond trophies. Every point became a reminder that resilience is not perfection, but persistence. When she retired in 2020, it didn't feel like an ending. It felt like a long breath finally released after years of holding everything together. Maria Sharapova's journey teaches something deeper than sport. It shows how fame can elevate a person but also isolate them. And it reminds you that strength is not measured by how loudly you win, but by how quietly you rebuild when everything falls apart.